Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Liv's Legacy. Alright, today we are going to do the Like a Moth to a Frame side quest. So that side quest is what you're going to want to do to look at all the frames where you have to put the moth back in the frame. You'll see those frames light up blue around the world, and if you shine Lumos on them, it'll show you a location on the frame. That location is where you're going to find the moth. So let's just walk through this together. Like a moth to a frame. This is located in Central Hall, so we're going to, you can flue flame to Central Hall if you've unlocked that flue flame already. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up at that flue flame and we'll go from there. But I'm going to select this so that we can track it and get our path. So we're going to go to Central Hall Flue Flame. So when you come in from that Flue Flame, you're going to open in right here in the middle of these stairs. And this is Central Hall right here in front of you. So we're going to go over here and talk to Lenora Everly. These are the frames.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Illuminating. Get it, Lumos? Okay, so we're going to start right here at this frame. We're going to cast Lumos on it.
Lumos.
And it's going to give us this location.
Must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Now, in this spot, you see the statue and the stairs right there. I just happen to know exactly where this is. But I do believe that your map on this one, not on all of them, but on this one, it will actually show you where to go. This one happens to be
This looks
here.
like the location from the painting.
This is the moth. Okay, so we're going to get it with Lumos. Like a moth to a flame.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Or in this case, a moth to a frame. Okay, so we're going to walk it back over here to this frame. Now, it took me a minute to realize, because I would always just do a basic cast and send it into it like that, but it always seemed kind of violent. I realized that if you just turn off Lumos, it'll stay in the frame. It's not so loud.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, and every time you do this, it's going to give you a field guide page. So you're going to collect your field guide page. There's not any text to go with it. And then you have solved that frame and gotten that field guide page. But now, on this quest, we're not done. You have to go back and you have to tell Lenora what happened. So we're going to go back up here to Lenora. We're going to talk to her.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Okay, so right here, I am currently working on an evil playthrough, which I have never done before. So I am actually not going to be very nice, which does give me a little anxiety, but it's okay. So I am not going to be polite, and I'm just going to say I'm not telling, which stresses me out a little bit. But I want to see what this game looks like when you are kind of a jerk. So let's see.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Again, evil playthrough. I can't. Oh no.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since
I'm
I'm the one
sorry.
who told you about it in the first place.
I'm sorry, Lenora.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically
Ugh.
confusing me the
Okay.
know-it-all.
Lenora is clearly very upset with us. So that's it. So that is Like a Moth to a Frame. I hope that helped. Keep in mind that even though your map showed you where to go for this one, it will not in the future. So when you find frames from here on out, you cast Lumos on them, it's not going to tell you where the moth is. You're going to have to find it yourself and bring it back, which can be hard because some of them are kind of far away from the frame. So you have to find it, and then you have to remember how you got there and get back to the frame. So remember where these frames are as you go and snag those moths and try to remember how you got there and get back that way. Okay? Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.